The UEFA Europa League is back in action for the second leg round of 16 tie. We will be giving our best predictions on 4 selected games. Bet responsibly and do not bet with money you cannot afford to lose. And also remember to choose the picks you agree with. So without further ado, let us get right into it. Eintracht Frankfurt will look to see the job through in the second leg of the Europa League last 16 tie at home to Ajax on Thursday night. Dino Topmoller's men are 2-1 up from the first leg in Amsterdam last week, after Hugo Larsson and Elie Skiri goals turned the match on its head following Brian Brobby's opener for the Eredivisie leaders. Eintracht Frankfurt will be at home for the second leg, which is going to make things easier for them. Both Ajax and Frankfurt had a good attack rate, but in the second leg, the hosts might take the defensive approach as they have an advantage. Frankfurt team should score a goal or more here to increase their chances of getting through. Ajax will need to work hard here. They have a decent attacking rate and can turn the tide around. The hosts will be defending well this time and will look to avoid the early storm of the visitors. Both teams are well equipped and will be looking to outplay one another to book a UEFA Europa League quarter-final spot. After a very impressive performance in the Dutch capital last week, Frankfurt are fancied to progress, but there will be some slight concerns about carrying their poor league form over into Europe. Ajax have won 10 in a row in the Eredivisie, but after scraping through against Union Saint-Gilloise in the last round, this may be one step too far, and their European journey will more than likely come to an end here. So I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw, and my betting tip is Ajax to win with an handicap of +1.5. Faced with an uphill task to overturn a huge deficit, Olympiacos welcome Bodo Glimt for the return leg of their Europa League round of 16 encounter. The Red-Whites suffered a 3-0 defeat in the first leg in Norway, a scoreline that failed to reflect the balance of play in a clash where their profligacy proved costly. Olympiacos enter this match with a significant task ahead, as they trail 3-0 on aggregate following their defeat in Norway. The Greek giants will rely on their strong home form to mount a comeback. Bodo Glimt, meanwhile, are in a commanding position after a dominant first-leg victory. The Norwegian side have shown attacking flair throughout the competition and will aim to finish the job in Piraeus. Given Olympiacos' strong home record, they are likely to claim victory on the night, but overturning the heavy first-leg deficit remains a daunting challenge. So I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Olympiacos win, and my betting tip is match total over 9.5 corner kicks. It's crazy how the bookmakers overpriced this pick, and they are offering 2+ odds on this particular pick, which is insane. This is either a gift or a trap, but I will take my chance, and you should as well. Boasting a 3-1 first-leg advantage, Rangers will endeavor to finish the job when they welcome Jose Mourinho's Fenerbahce to Ibrox for the second leg of their Europa League last 16 tie on Thursday night. The winners of this contest will set up a quarter-final showdown with either Roma or Athletic Bilbao. For the second leg, Rangers will be at home, and this will keep them confident enough. Rangers do have a clear advantage with themselves, but Fenerbahce are not going to let go with ease here. Jose Mourinho's team will be under immense pressure, but they still have a chance to make a comeback here. They will have to come up with some attacking football, but away from home, it will not be an easy affair. The Turkish side should not allow opposition to score any more goals. Rangers relished their underdog status last week, and they will back themselves to prevail again on home soil, considering that they have not lost any of their previous 5 encounters with Turkish opposition at Ibrox. It is difficult to write off any Mourinho side in Europe, and Fenerbahce certainly have the players at their disposal to turn this tie around, but another special European night at Ibrox could be in store for Rangers, and they should have enough to progress on aggregate. So I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw, and my betting tip is total over 9.5 corner kicks because Rangers and Fenerbahce are firing in all cylinders. Tottenham Hotspur will need to overturn a first-leg deficit against AZ Alkmaar in North London in the Europa League on Thursday night if they are to keep any hopes of silverware this season alive. Lucas Bergval's freak own goal is all that separates the sides following last Thursday's clash in the Netherlands, with a place in the quarterfinals against Eintracht Frankfurt or Ajax up for grabs. Tottenham Hotspur will be at home, which is a clear confidence booster for them. They will surely come up with some attacking football from the start. Their run in the Premier League has been below average this season, but they are still in a race to win the UEFA Europa League title. AZ Alkmaar will be comfortable even away from their home as they have a one-goal advantage. The team will be looking to net in a goal or two to get close to a win. It is not going to be an easy affair for them as Spurs will come up with a fight to stay alive in the Europa League. Spurs have been very good at home in Europe this season, barring a few nervy minutes at the end against Roma, scoring 9 goals in their 4 league phase matches here, and the team will be under no illusions over how important this match is for their season. AZ have lost on all previous 9 trips to England, and while they will certainly get chances in front of goal here, they will feel as though they missed a big opportunity not winning by more goals in the first leg, where they were largely dominant. So I'm gonna go for a 4-1 Tottenham win, and my betting tip is total over 9.5 corner kicks.